everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra, and in today's video I'm gonna do a 221 makeup look. I wanted to start the year with a bang and do like a super glam makeup look. It was supposed to be a green look, but it turned out more blue, but that's fine. So with like a blue lower lash line and something more glamorous and a bit more out there. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching. Before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel please, and ring notifications bell. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Okay everyone, so I've been playing around with my camera and this is the best that I can do. I've been playing around with the filter and I think this one is a little bit better. I've been also changing the light a tiny bit. So yeah, leave me a comment down below and let me know if that's okay. Obviously, as I was saying in my previous videos, I just bought this camera, it's new. So yeah, I need a little bit more time to play with it. And by the way, I got some new nails for New Year's Eve. They're super cute. I'm obsessed. I'll be posting them on my Instagram real soon. I wanted to do this video just to start fresh. You know, I'm filming in 2020, but it's gonna be up in 2021. Yeah, I wanted to do like a fresh makeup look. I don't know, I just felt like it and I thought I should do like a more chit chat get ready with me because I never do those, and yeah, should be fun. Okay, so first off I'm gonna start priming with my Too Faced Hangover Primer as always, and I'm just gonna use one pump and add this to my face. I'm also thinking I should probably get a new light because the one that I have is really potent. And I was thinking of getting one that's like, you know, the ones you get off Amazon. It's like a ring light. And I think that one would be better. I know a lot of YouTubers use that. So we shall see. I'm going to use my foundation from Hourglass in the shade Vanish Beige. This is a bit too dark for me, but I don't want to be too white. So I'm just going to mix in this one with another foundation. Maybe a tiny bit down my neck as well. I think I'm gonna mix it with the Benefit Hello Happy foundation in the shade 3, which is this one right here. I have a mini one and I don't know, I got it because I wanted to try it out. And so far I've been loving it, so when I run out, I'll just get a new one. And I'm gonna use my brush from Zoeva, my 104 buffer brush, to mix everything in. I don't think I like the combination of these two foundations just because they're both pretty thick. So I would suggest using the Hourglass foundation maybe with a thinner foundation, not this one, because this one's pretty full coverage and it's quite thick, really hard to blend out. And now I'm gonna add some concealer. Oh, by the way, I'm using my Too Faced concealer in the shade Light Beige, and I'm also gonna use this as a primer, because it's just what I always use and I love it so much. And I'm also gonna add it around my nose and a bit on the forehead. I'm not sure this lighting situation with the camera is still like the best one, but I'm still figuring it out. As I said, I don't know why I still look pretty white. Well, I am quite white actually. I'm not tan anymore. But I think I look like really pale, a lot more pale than in real life, so yeah. Now that I've added the concealer, I'm going to use some cream contour for today, just because I haven't used it in a while and it just looks fabulous and I never cream contour. So I'm going to use the one from Huda Beauty in the shade Fair, because let's face it, I am pretty fair right now. I love it so much, and yeah, I never use it, so why not use it today? I have my coffee here with me because I'm super tired. These past few days, between the holidays and Christmas, yeah, it's just been a lot of food and a lot of eating. We've been staying up pretty late, so yeah, I'm used to going to bed pretty early. So I'm just gonna add some contour right here. I'm gonna do a pretty chiseled look because I want like a sharp contour and I want to be pretty bronzed up. So lately I've been watching the series Suits on Netflix, And oh my god, it is so good. My friend Sandra, she told me about it. She said it's so amazing. And in the beginning I was like, you know, but once I started watching it, I was like, oh my god, this is such a good series. Let me know in the comments down below, do you guys know any other like good series? Because Alex and I have been watching it. Well, we're not nearly done. Like, we're not even close to being done. But I'm looking for some other series to look later on. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna use my RCMA powder, which is this one right here. I'm gonna set those under eyes and a bit on the forehead and on my nose. So now that I've set my under eyes, my forehead and my nose, I'm gonna do the brows off camera because otherwise we're gonna be here 100 years, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done with the brows. I do the exact same routine as always. Nothing has changed there. When I change my brow routine, I will definitely do a video and update you guys. But for the moment, it's the same routine. I will link my brow routine up here so you guys can check it out if you want to. Let's get on with the eyeshadow. I was thinking to start the new year with a bang, you know, and do like a super extreme, full glam, I don't know, like intense eye look. I keep on doing this because I love my nails and I love seeing them. I'm gonna do my lower lash line first because I want like a green lower lash line. I'm gonna use the Morphe 39A palette. I also have these two green eye pencils. But first, on my lower lash line, I'm gonna start with the shade Image, which is this one. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my brush and add this to my lower lash line. Well, this is more like a bluish green. It's not really 100% green, it's more blue. I'm gonna switch to another brush because that one was too thick. So I'm gonna use my Morphe B75 brush because it's more specific and add this a little bit higher. Now I'm gonna go in with this Kiko intense color long lasting eyeliner in the shade Crayon U number 11. I'm gonna add that in my waterline. This is starting to be a more bluish look. I'm gonna go back to it later, but for now I'm gonna leave it like this because I need to do something on my lid as well. So I'm gonna use my 221 brush from Zoeva, and I know it's not clean. I just could not be bothered to clean my brushes. I hate cleaning brushes. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade Sunder, and I'm just gonna apply it in my crease. Well, first I'm just patting it because I need like a base. So what kind of presents did you guys get for Christmas? Do you guys celebrate Christmas? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. I was thinking of doing like a dedicated video on what I got for Christmas because I've seen those around a lot and people tend to like them. I like them. I like watching them. But I don't know, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'm not sure if I should do one because I don't want anyone to get like offended, or I don't want anyone to think that I want to like show off. It's just like a fun video. Wow, this shade blended so well, like a dream come true. So now on my lower lash line, I'm gonna add this shade right here, which is more orangish. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this shade under that blue. I'm taking it quite low because I want you to be able to tell the difference between these two shades. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other eye. Okay, now something fell on the floor, of course. I'm gonna take the Kiko liner again, and instead of using it only on my waterline, I'm actually gonna use it also a little bit like underneath, just like right here. Maybe something like that. And then do the same on the other eye. Now that we have this intense lower lash line, I'm gonna take my brush from Ubu and just try and blend it out a bit more. Because I don't want like a harsh line. I'm gonna take the shade again one more time and add it to the lower lash line. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the lid part again. I'm gonna take that same Ubu brush, the little one I have, and I'm just gonna add a bit more blue to the outer corner. Just by packing it, and it has a tiny bit of fallout. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take some powder and add it, and then we're gonna remove it, just like so. Now we're gonna continue, and then at the end, I'll just remove it because this is gonna catch all the fallout. Then I'm gonna go in with the brown shade we used in the beginning and just add a bit more to my crease and blend it out with the blue shade. For the lid, I'm thinking of keeping it like more gold, so this gold shade right here. I'm gonna apply that with my finger first. And then I'm going to use my 234 brush from Zoeva. I'm actually going to take some more translucent powder and add it right here because it also has a bit of fallout here. I'm going to go back in with this blue shade to make sure it's blended with the gold one, just like so. And now I'm going to take my 201 Real Technique brush, this one right here, and just remove everything. So just like so, and there's no more fallout. So I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the other eye. So with what's left of the powder on the Beauty Blender, I'm just gonna quickly clean up the edge one more time. And now I'm gonna take my brush with no product on and make sure everything is blended in the crease. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add some liner and lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so the liner and lashes are on. I used my black 602 Ardell lashes, these ones right here. I usually trim them, so what's left of it, I'll just keep it just in case you want to like add it another day, if you want to add it to the lower lash line. And now let's move on to the highlight and contour and lips. So in order to set my contour from Huda Beauty, I'm going to use my Hourglass bronzer. It is in the shade Radiant Bronze Light. It's this bronzer right here, the ambient bronzer. And I'm going to use my dual fiber brush from Better to apply it. I'm gonna add quite a decent amount because I want to be pretty bronzy. Also add it to my cheeks because I normally don't use a blush. I'd rather do a bronzer than a blush. Maybe a tiny bit on the nose as well. And now I'm gonna highlight with my Jouer highlighter in the shade Citrine, which is this one right here. And this is one of my favorite highlighters. It's so beautiful and gorgeous. And I'm gonna highlight quite a lot today. See that glow? It's just incredible. And also I'm gonna add what's left of it right here. Woo, look at that highlighter. It is so gorgeous. Love it. Okay, because I don't want it to be like too cray-cray, I'm just gonna pat it in right here. You don't want your forehead to be too out of control. So I'm gonna use the same highlighter for my inner corners and add just a pop of shimmer. Also, I'm gonna highlight my lip right here. Now I'm gonna use one of my new liquid lipsticks. I got this one from Bourjois and it's in the shade Rouge Edition Velvet. I've never tried any of these and I heard they're really good. So let's give it a go. The texture is very strange. This is looking super weird and like, is it like a stain? I don't like this at all. I'm gonna take a napkin and remove it. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Super Ink liquid lipstick in the shade 70 Amazonian. Okay, yeah, this is way better. Okay, and now quickly before it dries out, I'm gonna use the shade I'm Nude from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Just add it to the center. I feel like I added too much. I'm gonna go back in with the Maybelline liquid liner just a tiny bit more because I don't want that like dark brown to go away. So I want it to be quite potent. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys love it and I hope you think it was fun, especially the blue lower lash line. I haven't done something like that in a while. And yeah, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this look. I wish you all an amazing 2021. I hope all your wishes and your dreams come true. I hope it's going to be a better year for all of us. Well, I'm sure it will be. Have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next video.